Get the camera just right here. Welcome back, everyone, to another Sunday live stream. We got a very cool, rainy fall day today, and I'm sitting under the pavilion here. I got my new pellet patio heater next to me. It's keeping me nice and warm. Very nice. I also got myself a nice warm tea. So I'm doing my live stream a little bit earlier. I normally come on at 8 p.m. on Sunday. Today I have a special guest coming on, and he's in a different time zone, and makes it a little easier for him to join in. And I put in the title there. We're going to be talking to Cookin with the Duke. He's got a YouTube channel here. Very talented guy from the UK. So, hey, UK, I figure a spot of tea would be good to have. And it goes well on a cool day like today. So, yeah, he'll be joining. I'll show you. Like I say, I got the pellet stove set up. And I'm in the sitting pavilion over here. I got a blanket on my chair just to help stay kind of comfy. And over here's my barbecue area. And we'll be having a special guest joining now. There he is.
What's cooking, you looking?
Love that line.
How you doing? Hello,
pretty
barbecue
good. How about you?
friends.
So,
Nice to see you, Greg.
yeah, nice seeing you too. And I got myself a cup of tea. Seeing it just seems appropriate.
What time you got there?
What kind of tea?
Yeah, I got the kettle on. My wife's gonna bring you one in a minute.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some Earl
cheers.
Grey.
Oh, Earl Grey. Oh, very nice. Suits you, sir. Suits you, sir.
I
What
got
time
my
you got over there?
It's 1 p.m.
Oh, great. Okay. Yeah.
So
So 5 hours difference. We're over here in South Gilly.
Yeah. So I'm getting UK weather here. It's cold and rainy.
Yeah.
Little breezy.
We got the same. I mean, it's I got my feet wet. It's been good. It's been one of those days. Yeah, it's been one of those days. But yeah, we'll get on to that. I'll tell you. I wasn't gonna tell you, but well, we just had our dinner excursion. Because I mean, we were on here to speak about our cooking, and I don't think anybody would want to bother checking out my cooking after what just happened today.
Oh no. Hey, these things kind of happen, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, well, it's cooking with the Duke, not chefing with the Duke. You know?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
but I wanted to have you on because I really enjoy your YouTube channel. You're
Thank
quite
you.
a
Likewise.
talented guy. And maybe share, like, if I enjoy your channel, I'm sure a lot of listeners here are going to enjoy your channel. And
well, we were watching your ribs this morning, and I said to my wife, said, "Who's this guy?" And I said, "It's the guy I'm going to see later." And she said, "I said we've been watching. And he's probably been the one I've been following the long. I mean, we've been watching you for years, like
oh,
years,
really?
like
Yeah.
yeah. We've been
Wasn't
following
that
each other what?
that was such a delicious cut of meat. I mean,
Oh
when you
man, that
saw
was
those
great.
ribs on camera.
That was great. I've got a rack of ribs in the freezer, and I thought I was actually going to do it today. Thank goodness I didn't. But I thought that would look real silly if I put one rack of ribs on after you did like three big monsters like that. So I think I'm gonna have to get at least another rack before I get going. You know what I mean?
Well, the
It
thing
hardly
is,
work.
I normally do the back ribs, and I thought, let's do the
Yeah,
St. Louis cut.
yeah,
So I go to the butcher, give me 3 racks, eh? Then I start
yeah,
watching her put it on the scale.
yeah,
Man, did I buy a lot of ribs?
yeah. Well, yeah, you always do them so good, so good. Yeah, yeah. And when you went to what was the name of that farm store you went where they
J
um
J and E meats.
that's it. Yeah, you
Yeah,
got quite a. I saw you got quite a haul there.
yeah. I'm gonna be. I already did the brisket, and I got a few other cuts in the freezer. We're gonna be pulling out,
Yeah.
and yeah, there'll be future cooks on that.
That brisket, I love the video where you're like, we're gonna take a brisket to the party. I mean, you are always welcome to bring that brisket around here. You get on the
Yeah.
plane. Yeah.
Well, you probably know yourself. It's so satisfying to share good
Absolutely.
barbecue, with
Absolutely.
people around you. And if the people are a little further from you, then how do you bring it to them? You know.
That's
So I
right.
started thinking, what's the best way to pack up this brisket?
Yeah.
And
No, and
what do you,
it was a great way. Yeah. I was
yeah.
surprised you actually sliced it up first because I thought you'd take it there and then slice it while you're there. But that was actually
Thought
even a
of that?
better idea because you could just hand out the slices. So
Right. And then I thought, well, then I'm in somebody else's kitchen. How much space do they have? And what, you know
yeah,
what I mean?
no,
And then the
good
mess is
idea.
there. Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought, you
great
know what? This
idea.
is
Yeah,
ready to eat this way. And
yeah.
no, it's pretty
And
cool.
you threw all the juices back in there, and it was all perfect.
Right. The only thing I would have done different, a little more juice, because that meat just absorbed everything, eh?
Yeah,
But
like a sponge.
yep. And
Yeah,
your last brisket cook, you actually submerged it in beef tallow,
yeah,
which is
3
looked damn
liters.
good.
Yeah, yeah. So mixed results. My wife said to me earlier, we said something about brisket, and she said, "Oh man, you got to do a brisket again." And I was like, "You don't need to tell me twice." And she was like, "But not like the last time you did it." And I was like, "Oh." But yeah, that was a hit. Like my neighbor loved it. Some of my buddies came over and helped me finish it, and it, it was a hit. I thought it was good. I mean, it was an interesting way to do it. There was literally no effort. All you had to do, it was a real treat it real mean. Just throw that rub it up, throw it in there. Nothing, no spritzing, no wrapping, no nothing.
Right.
No love. And when it hit interior degree on the meter probe, that was it. Throw it in the juice, throw it in the tallow. So yeah, 3 kilograms of 3 buckets of 1 kilogram beef tallow, which I
Right.
melted down to this liquid gold. So I was kind of like,
Yeah.
but that guy, shout out to Pitmaster X who saw the idea. I thought I was literally about to make it a brisket that night, and I thought, hold up, I'm gonna try it this way because you know I
That's pretty
try.
cool.
He did it looked good the way he did it. So
You know
yeah, I'm
what?
on well up for that.
I've been following Pitmaster X before I even started on YouTube. I just loved his style
Yeah,
in the
yeah, he's
backyard,
brilliant.
that wood stove in the back. And that's one
Yeah,
of the things I wanted to share that experience as well. You
yeah,
know,
real
we got some
classy.
we got, we got some comments here in the chat. Ravina is saying hi, and Liz, my lovely wife, Greg cooks too many
Hey,
of
Liz.
for our household, too much for our household.
Yeah. Well, you got to get. I see you like my wife also. We do all the exciting bits, and they do all the stuff in the back, like the excuse me, like the potatoes and all the stuff that we're kind of like, yeah. If they didn't get done, we'd probably just eat the meat. You know what I mean?
You're
So
right. You're right. I only show the meat, but there's a lot of behind the scenes kind of stuff,
absolutely, absolutely, yeah. Behind every great behind every great woman is a man trying to pretend he's out in front.
and vice versa.
So
So,
so I'm in the doghouse. No, I wasn't gonna tell this story, but I thought I might as well.
You could just tell me. Nobody else is listening here.
So what happened was I said, um, my wife is feeling a little bit under the weather, and it's just been raining cats and dogs all day. So I said, you know what, we had plans to go for a walk here, a family day. We're all not doing anything. So I said, well, let's and then and it was kind of like, oh, let's just have this out in the freezer, or let's have that, whatever. And it was kind of like, okay, no. So I said to my daughters, who are both quite under 10 years old, I said, what do you guys want for dinner? Like usually on a Sunday, we'd have like some kind of a roast dinner. We can't be
Right.
bothered to make it. I said to my wife, you just relax. What do you girls want? And they said, pizza. So I said, okay, great idea. I've been wanting to try this for ages. I got these 2 pizza stones that I haven't got out yet. And I said, okay, we're going to throw those in the Traeger. I haven't tried them in yet. I've got an uni pizza oven, but it's like under a bunch of anvil stuff in the shed. So I was like, I can't be bothered to get that out and feed it pieces of wood. I want to try it in the Traeger. I want to get the pizza stones in the Traeger. So I thought I'll be real smart. How about that? I got chicken wings. I'll do some chicken wings while we're heating up the Traeger and the pizza stone. What a smart move, right? So
Right.
anyway, so I get the chicken wings done, come out great. Put the pizza stones in, crank up the Traeger, and it just goes code red, and it shuts
Oh
down. And
no.
it got too hot, But I mean, I say I cranked it. It's right here next to me. And I took it up to just over 200. So what's that in Fahrenheit? It's just over under 400. Not that. It's not super hot, but it's as hard. You want to get it as hard as you can. And
Right.
yeah, I think it needs a clean or something. So I just gave it a clean. Anyway, what happened was we don't have an oven. Our oven broke a little while back, so we just got this teeny little air fryer. So I said to my wife, because I bought the oven, I ordered a new oven when it broke about 2 years ago. I came home and there's this oven, and I completely bought the wrong oven. So he
Oh
sent it
no.
back, and I never bought it anyway. So I don't have an oven as a backup. So we got this teeny little air fryer. So my poor kids made these Halloween shaped pizzas, and I said we're going so easy today. I'm cheating. I'm buying pre-made dough that's even rolled out. It's not even a dough that you kind of get in balls. It's
Right.
flat, rolled out.
Yep.
So
Nothing
I
wrong with
thought that is how can't be bothered to cook today. I am. So we made they made these really nice shapes. One made a ghost shape, one made a haunted house shape, and I went to go put it just before it conked out on me. I went to put it stuck to the paper. So I pulled these pizzas, and it just looked like a dog had been at it.
that. Oh
And then
no.
the Traeger crashed, and I had to stick him in the air fryer, and the air fryer just didn't do him good. My daughter came in the kitchen, she put it down, and she said, "I'm not eating that. That's the worst thing I've ever. That's the worst pizza I've ever eaten." So I'm like, okay, great, because I'm just about to go and shout out my cooking show. So I'll let's get some oven chips out the freezer.
Nice.
Hi, everybody. My name's T-Bone Marmaduke. Come check out my cooking show.
That's right. I was just gonna say for people just tuning in,
Cooking
check
with the
out
Duke.
Cooking with the Duke and what's cooking good looking.
What's cooking good looking? But yeah, other than that, no, it's yeah, it was you gotta shout out the fails, because it ain't it kind of makes you know an honest man out of you sometimes. I don't know.
Well, we got some
Whatever.
more people in the chat here. We got Chef Mario Cooks. He's going, hey, much love from Windsor, Ontario. Same town as me. Hello,
Hey
Mario.
Mario.
I'm hungry on this rainy day. Love your videos, Greg. You gotta come have a beer and burger sometime at my work. River's Edge on East Riverdale, the old
Oh,
Menards
there you
Tavern.
go.
Oh man, I'll be checking it out, Mario. I'll look at that. And then Liz is saying, love the River's Edge tap. River's Edge tap. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. So I do want to say too, okay, you got your cooking show here on YouTube, but you're also an artist, cartoon are this?
Oh,
And
thank
you've
you
got
very much.
your
Well,
children's book or
yeah, I
children's
do.
book here.
Yeah, I'm as much as I love barbecue, I've extended that love of barbecue to kids' stories, and yeah,
I just love it.
everybody's got a little story in them, and when my kids were a lot younger, I had a little story, and I, it kind of came together. And a few years back, I thought, a couple years recently, I thought, you know what, I'm going to actually do it. And then I kind of got, got off my ass and did it. You know what I mean? Because everybody said they got a story in it. So I've actually since done, this is my fourth book. And I do kids' books. And now I'm slowly getting them into barbecue stores across the UK for now. We want to expand into Europe, and we're doing good. We're just about to announce our announce our sixth store. I
Wow.
can't say just yet.
Yep,
We're
yep.
out too.
I just love how you're getting kids even more interested in barbecue and the way you do
Absolutely.
it and the characters you've created. I just love it.
Yeah. Well. Would you believe it? Happen to have a copy just here.
Yeah,
Thanks to
you
my
open
wife. She
open
said,
that up and
"Yeah,
show it
yeah."
like
She said, "Yeah." She said, as I was walking out of the kitchen, excuse me, as I was walking out of the kitchen, she said, "You better take that out." Oh yeah, look, there you go. So yeah, so yeah, it's just it just takes over my barbecue love of barbecue. So you got little Smoky, a little Smoky here, and Smoky Duke, and the farmer goes out for the night. So this is targeted really at 8 years, uh, years 2 to 5, but kids older enjoy it as well. The farmer's
right.
out in town, and then they call their neighbors over who's in a band, and then they start playing the music, and then there's the characters, and yeah, and that's it. And then there's but you got to keep the balance in there about hooking the kids in with the story. Because if I made it, I mean, I could make a barbecue story, no problem. But you gotta like make it fun for the kids as well.
Oh yeah,
So
for
they're all
sure. Yeah.
dancing and they're having a good time. But there is a little bit that I always say, stack the wood in a neat little pile, hot with a match and puff a while. Soon you'll be flaming and ready for grilling. The sight, the sizzle is so thrilling. That kind of stuff. Love it. So
Love it. Yeah.
yeah, so that's you can watch the music video version on YouTube, and you can buy the books on Amazon worldwide, and in stores across the UK. We're getting them into loads of barbecue stores. So yeah, it's been a good year. Been a good year.
That's very cool. I just love
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
You
I
just
love it.
sharing what you love, you know?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, I do all my work first thing in the morning before everybody gets up. So I come down and I put some heavy metal on and I sit and I draw. And I'm working on a follow up to it, but this one took. So I've got three others that one's a pizza based one, and the other two are a bit more. Uh, each one's got a little bit of barbecue in it, but some of them are. One's about living on a stinky farm, and uh, yeah. But I've got another barbecue one coming real soon,
Yeah.
and well, not real soon, but I'm just beginning to. I've fleshed out the story. I've done the you know. I'm kind of where things are going. I'm just not quite entirely sure how it ends yet.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. Okay, cool. I
So
gotta
it's one
say too,
o'clock over there by you. What you got? You got anything cooking today?
no, nothing yet. Nothing yet. I knew it was gonna be not a very nice day today, so didn't plan anything. If I do anything, it's gonna be a quick cook, but that'll be later.
Almost time for you to get your tent out.
Oh yeah. When the weather gets real bad or too if it was too windy today and it would
Yeah.
have been difficult to do this, I would have taken it out for this.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah. But you kind of set that up for the winter, don't you?
Yeah, during the real cold months, I just leave it up for a few
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. 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 I dig
right
it.
now, I'll put it up,
It's cool.
take it down as needed, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But I got to
Great.
stay to your music, and you got to share your music for anyone out there. I got you T-Bone Marmaduke. Look
Yeah.
it up on Spotify.
Well, yeah, Spotify. Yeah, I'm on Spotify. I've had to take the funniest thing is the way the way YouTube is working at the minute, you get copyright strike for anything, and I got a copyright strike for using my own music, so I had to take my own music down.
Oh man,
It's crazy. I
yeah,
got
that is.
YouTube's telling me I'm being a bad boy for using my own
Yeah,
music, so I'm waiting to hear back from him, but yeah,
we
it's crazy. I mean,
we
yeah, on
probably
Instagram
gotta.
and all that, I use it's fine, but YouTube, I just can't use my own music.
We could probably share
Nuts!
some of
The
the,
crazy world we live in.
yeah, the ins and outs of the YouTube channel. We could probably share privately some of the copyright stuff for that. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Do you have issues as
I,
also?
I run into stuff. Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh really?
it gets
Oh okay.
frustrating. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, pretty. I think the way things are going, if your doorbell goes off while you're filming, you're in trouble.
I'm just reading the Chef Mario Cooks says I'm also selling my story cookbook online.
Oh,
Six
cool,
food
man.
stories, six
I'll
recipes.
have to
Yeah,
check it out, Chef Mario.
my book is called Once Upon a Recipe.
Oh,
That's
cool.
so cool.
All right, we'll have to check it out.
And he's commenting about your T-shirt. So cool.
Are you on the Instagram, Mario? You on the Instagram, brother?
We'll see if he replies here. See if he's still here. For people just joining in, because I see people are coming in and leaving.
Hey,
This is
everybody. What's
Cooking with the
cooking?
Duke right here. YouTube channel. Yeah. What about you? Oh, you had something planned to cook today or no? Or you're out and you're cooking
Only the
early now,
disaster pizza.
right? No, it's just the pizza. Oh yeah, that's right. You're
Yeah.
like in the future right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
more.
it's the sun is just about pretty much well, the sun never really came out today, but it's getting dark, it's wet, it's cold, it's miserable. Um yeah, perfect weather for barbecue, really. But yeah, I kind of peaked early. Got some at least the chicken wings were pretty good, but yeah, the
Yeah.
pizza the pizza was that'll teach me to use because usually I'd make my own dough and but I just couldn't be bothered with all the mess today. And I just thought, yeah, we were in the shop. I said to the lady, "Have you got any pizza dough?" Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it was like the rollout stuff, and I was like, "Okay,
Yeah,
let's
you
try it."
go with what you can work with. And
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If the dough's good, but yeah, just I don't know. Have you used the pizza oven in your any of your pellet grills before?
I haven't used pizza oven, but we've cooked pizza in the pellet grill.
Yeah, no,
And
no. Have you ever used a pizza stone?
no,
Like,
we use cast iron pans,
yeah,
and that
okay.
works really well. I'll take you over to my barbecue area here.
Yeah, yeah. Let's have a look.
So right here's a tomato grill. Then I got my new
Beautiful.
pellet
Yeah,
grill back there. Then
yeah.
I got the Napoleon Pro kettle, and I got the Masterbuilt charcoal gravity series. And then tucked away back in there, I got a couple more kettle grills. And
Nice.
then if I go over here, this is where we do a lot of the pizzas over on this pellet grill.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just use a cast iron skillet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't even think of that actually, because yeah, that's a good shot. Yeah, like a
Yeah.
deeper pan. Yeah. Never
We
done
use
that one before. Pardon?
put some
Excuse
avocado
me?
oil in the bottom, really heat the cast iron up. Then
Yeah.
when you put your dough in there, the dough starts
Yeah.
cooking as you're adding your toppings. And then just like 10 minutes in there, put it to the highest setting, like 500 degrees. You're good to go.
That's a great idea. I'm gonna actually maybe I should try that.
We've
I
done
might
it a
try
few
that tonight.
times, but
I've got some dough left over, so
yeah, yeah, put some, because we've done it a few times now. It's usually a group effort. I handle the
yeah.
hot pan, and my wife rolls out the dough, puts it in, tops it, and then I do put it back in the grill, put the timer on, usually about 10 minutes. Just look at the bottom to see where you're at, and then usually comes out pretty good.
There's Tomcat Cruise there.
Oh, there, yeah, there he is.
Oh boy. There he is.
It's so funny.
Hey.
You got that cat with the black mustache. And we have a neighborhood cat that's black with a white mustache.
Oh, really? Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chef Mario cooks. Yeah, I'm still here. It's not letting me give the post my. So I'm thinking he's trying to share the link to his book.
Okay. Well, if you're on, hey Mario, if you're on the Instagram, hook us, look us up, and we'll
Yep.
yeah, we'll follow
Or
each other
when
and
we
check it out.
sounds like I'll be chatting with him, and then I'll get some contact information here.
Yeah,
Just
great.
look my name on the search. He says. Okay.
Okay, I'll check
Chef
it out.
Mario. Chef Mario cooks.
Jeff Mark, hang on, let me see if I can take a screenshot so I can remember. There you go. Gotcha.
Okay. Life of chefs on Instagram. I think he's trying to say
Oh, hang on, I missed that. Life of
life of chef.
Chefs.
Okay.
There you go. Hang on a minute. There you go. Gotcha.
So, how's things in the future? How am I going to feel in 5 hours?
I think you're gonna feel just good.
Oh yeah, good. uh,
I
no,
think
I
you're gonna
love
feel
this.
just right.
You know what? The
Yeah.
world's just a small place, eh? When you get to meet people like
Yeah.
do what we're doing, and
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, yeah, I got cousins in Australia also, and you know, in 20 years ago, you know they were you never heard from them. Now you can, you know, it's a they're they're miles ahead.
yeah,
You have to go backwards and see them yesterday.
yeah. Got a cat back here.
Ah, hey, there you go.
That's
Here's
one of our
hang
house
on
cats.
here. There you go. There you go. Let's bring Tomcat. So this is my
Tomcat
buddy
Cruz.
Tomcat Cruz.
I see him. He does some taste testing for you once in a while. There.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think he can smell the chicken. He missed the first round.
Oh yeah.
It's funny because this is he loves sitting up here, which is I mean, this is a fireplace here, but it's not he comes and sits here when it's not lit. So
Oh okay. Likes that vantage point.
cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah, so oh you go. Yeah.
No, it's yeah, I've been wanting to connect with you. I know you had a
Yeah,
busy
great
summer.
man. I'm glad we finally got to say hello. Yeah, after all these years, finally
Yeah, I
saying
know.
hello. Finally
Little back
yeah,
and forth
yeah.
in the comments, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. On the
Maybe
YouTube
we'll have
and even on the Instagram. Yeah. Yeah, I mean you got so with you you've been pretty much consistent the whole all these years on the YouTube, whereas I kind of I dropped off, and it's only in this year since early this year when I started with the Traeger. I've been
right.
doing some stuff for them. I thought, well, if I'm doing all these cooks, I might as well tilt the camera that way also.
Okay,
No,
yeah, yeah.
tilt
Do
it
those
that
short.
way
Yep.
and put it on the YouTube also. So yeah, so yeah, a lot of editing, but
No, that Traeger's a nice grill. I
yeah,
actually
yeah,
been I
yeah.
keep
So I've been
looking at
doing some demos. Sorry, Greg, carry on.
no, that's all right. No, I've been looking at that travel Traeger.
Oh yeah, the
That one with
Ranger.
yeah,
Yeah, that's great. That does great chicken wing.
yeah,
When I turn up to I do like garden centers or festivals for Traeger, and when I turn up, they usually got a couple of big pellet grills like the Ironwood or the um, one of the other what's the can't think of the other name
yeah.
of the bigger ones, and then I'll always take the little traveler one like the tailgate version Ranger for them, and yeah, and I'm constantly just doing wings on that little thing. They're going on because people come over,
That's so
taste
cool.
it,
Yeah,
and then I'll do the bigger ones on the on that one. So
right.
yeah, it's good. Yeah,
It's
getting
funny once you get
experimental with
into it.
it.
This is how I end up with 7 barbecues, eh? You start with
Yeah,
one and you're like, I
yeah,
really like this feature on this
yeah,
other one.
absolutely.
And you know what I mean? And really, and as you know, different barbecues do different cooks. I mean, the Kamado does something really good that the Pellet Grill doesn't do, or
Yeah,
you know, like. But I'm finding grill space. The bigger the grill, the better, because you
yeah,
can always use more space.
absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, that's why I love this this ironwood. You can get so much in there, so much in there, and yeah, it's so easy. I've gotten these are so easy to use now that I've the Weber stuff hardly ever gets a look in now.
yeah,
Uh, just
yeah.
setting a clean rate on
True. You go out, you power it up, put the
Yeah,
temperature you want, get your dinner ready, like perfect
yeah,
weeknight meal kind of cooker. You know?
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I mean, it makes doing stuff like briskets even easier. You know what I mean? So, yeah,
I
and
got to do a
ribs, all
brisket.
that. Yeah, love it. Yeah, it's great. And
My
also, especially now that the weather is turning like this more and more, we've been real lucky here. We've had a real good summer. Um, it's been beautiful, but now
yeah.
that's I'm in denial. I keep like, yeah, I'm in summer denial. I keep saying Indian summer, Indian summer. They got the Harvest Festival next week in the school. Well, we got Halloween soon also.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's it. That's like the real nail in the coffin of the of my summer of my
My
summer denial.
my favorite Halloween cook that I've done a couple years ago. I took Halloween candy and I sprinkled it on top of a rack of ribs. Man, I'm
Oh,
telling you,
nice.
ended up being so good.
Oh,
I got to
real.
do something like that again, like the caramel, the
Yeah,
sweetness, the
yeah,
candy
yeah.
corn. It all melted
Yeah.
in,
What kind of candy was it?
like those candy corns and
Oh, right.
those
Okay.
caramel
Okay.
squares,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
yeah, just those two things. I sprinkled it all over on there, but yeah, it looked
I
like
didn't
a
see that one.
rack
Yeah,
of
that
ribs.
sounds good. Well,
Looked like it had
sweet
warts on
ribs.
it. What's that?
I you know. I said I didn't see that one. That sounds good. Yeah,
Yeah, it was a
sweet.
couple
Yeah,
years
you
ago.
can't
But
sweet meat. Baby, sweet meat. You
yeah,
gotta love the
you
beautiful ribs. Sweetness on the ribs.
you
Yeah.
mentioned Halloween, and that's my brain went to that cook. It was
Yeah.
so good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Once in a
Well,
while,
the funny
you
thing is, yeah, my when we were making these pizzas earlier, they my kids love Halloween, and they're
yeah,
like, okay, well, so she made like so one went in to make a ghoul ghosty shape for the pizza, and the other one wanted a haunted house, and they said, oh, let's make a spider shaped pizza, and I was like, that is
wow,
just gonna make a mess. That is
yeah,
gonna make a mess. But anyway, but I'm looking around the house, and I mean, my between my daughters and my wife, they got more Halloween decorations than I think than Christmas decorations, and they're just little spiders everywhere. And I said, "What's the? Why are you putting spiders everywhere? Because you guys freak out when you see a real spider, and I got to come get rid of it. I don't get it.
that's
Anyway,
funny. Every kid
yeah,
likes
but
to
they
get.
got some of these spiders in the decorations are like real. They look like real spiders. I don't get it.
Maybe you got
Anyway.
to do the pizzas where you cut the toppings and make a creature on top of the pizza like that.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I've seen people with the mushrooms where they make little like skulls out of them also. And I was like, oh, that's a lot of effort.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, I love it also. I've actually been just putting the finishing touches. I did a design for I've got a whole t-shirt store.
Okay. Yeah.
All the jokes. He loves burgers. Don't ask what's in the burger. Okay, so but you got
Hey, Bobby. Yeah.
Hey, Bobby. So
Yeah.
you got Patty Pigott, who's got her own show. She's got her own book. She loves pizza. Patty Pigott. Patty Pigott's Pizza
Oh,
Party.
nice.
And then you got in this book we get introduced to Princess Pom Pom Pookie, the ridiculously named Princess Pom Pom Pookie. So you got
Nice.
her, and you got Molly Movis, and anyway, so I got the three of them standing around a giant pachi pot, or
Nice.
well, pachi. Hang on.
They're not stirring it,
One of
are
my
they?
favorite. So I'll be getting this out. So this is a
Oh,
pachi
yeah.
pot,
There we
which is
go.
a traditional African Dutch settling pachi pot. This
I
thing is
love that
great.
thing. You're
Yeah.
putting the wood
So,
splits in there. I just like that part.
oh man, it's so good. And you just sit here in the fireplace. So it's like a little witch's cauldron, cast
Yeah.
iron pot, and it just makes the best food. And I just love it. So
Yeah.
that will definitely come out for. So anyway, so I had Molly Movers, Patty Pigott, and Pom Pom Pookie around a giant pachi pot, and I did
Nice.
the finishing touches for a Halloween design T-shirt for them today. That's what I've been doing. I like to get up real early before everybody's up and do a little bit of drawing,
Yeah.
listen to some heavy metal really quietly.
Little creative time.
And then when everybody gets up, at least I know I've had a couple of hours peace to myself, almost like a meditative state. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Yeah. Yeah.
I love, yeah,
We all need that.
yeah, yeah. If I'm real lucky, or if I ain't got anything to do, I can fire up, the Traeger and like put some ribs on or something. And I ain't got something to do, I can do both. You know what I mean? Stop and play a little guitar as well, and just
Right.
that's a good day for me. That's my that's my
Oh,
favorite
yeah.
kind of day. And then when my girls come home with something like that, we go for a little walk, and that's good. And it doesn't rain. None
Nice.
of that happened today. It's just been raining all day long.
Oh, yeah. But,
Yeah.
well, it's think our time's coming up here, and really appreciate having you on. Been a
Cheers.
while.
I thought it'd be the other way around. Actually, you having a beer and me having a cup of tea.
Yeah, I thought about having a beer and switching it up once in a while. See if you notice.
Yeah. Well, I'm cheating actually. You can see a big
Yeah.
zero on this one here.
Well, we'll if we do another one like this, we'll plan something. Maybe do some kind of cook using a beer or something. But
If we do it next time, our time. If I had known how things were going to plan out,
right.
I would have done the wings to come off now, and I could have shared one with you. But
Oh, no problem. Yeah, they. You know what? We got to do this to really get your feet going. See how things work, and then. Oh,
I've never done a lot.
but
This is my YouTube live cherry. There we
my
go.
lovely wife's bringing one out here.
There you
She said
go.
she dropped it, so there we go.
Excellent.
Cheers.
Cheers. What you got there?
The steam whistle.
Nice.
Steam
Nice.
Whistle
Nice.
Brewing
Cheers, my
in
man.
Toronto, Ontario.
Excellent.
There now we're starting off the afternoon, right? You're right. My
So,
future does look brighter, right?
hey, look, it's the sun has come out already. It's funny how that happens.
Wow.
Yeah. So, have you got any sort of idea what you're gonna be grilling on? What grill later, or anything like
Well,
that?
after
Or
our conversation, I'd really like to do a brisket on the pellet grill.
oh,
The new grill I got.
yeah. The
But
pit boss.
pizza got to be in the future as well, just like we were talking. But I did want to get the kettle grill and put like a wood fire or wood and charcoal mix fire, put the rotisserie on, and I want to
Yeah.
get like a tomahawk steak or a cowboy
Oh,
steak
nice.
and just have it put it on rotisserie just over live fire without the dome
Yeah,
and just
yeah. Oh,
put
I
the
love
meter
that.
probe in there.
Yeah, I haven't done that in so long. I love that.
I've
That's a
seen
good
you hang
sign.
them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, hanging. I love the hanging. That's real. That's real fun. That's real. You get a real buzz. And you go because no critters can get at it either. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And when you're coming in and out of the house and you're like, oh, look at that big old hunk of meat hanging there. That looks great. I love that. But the rotisserie is just you can't.
Oh,
It just cooks it perfectly even when you're hanging
yeah.
it. If you're doing like a tomahawk or something like that, it looks awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
But it cooks the bottom a little bit more than the top, and you take it off and sear it anyway.
Right.
But it does give it that real. It just give it a little something though.
Yeah.
Really tenderized, that beautiful, like almost been sous vide or something like that. It really juicy. Yeah. Mm. Dang, all the
Yeah.
shops are shut now. I ain't got no steak.
Yeah. I think of a meat or a thick piece of steak, kind of like a sponge, and the
Yeah,
rotisserie
yeah.
constantly turning doesn't allow the juices to sit in one spot.
No, no.
Everything's
Well,
just so even. You know,
my
you can
fave, the lamb, leg of lamb. That's
I've
my
seen you do
favorite on
that.
the
Yeah.
rotisserie.
Right. Well, that farm I went to there, they also raised lamb, and
Mm,
they didn't have any available when I was there. But I asked her about it, and she said it's just phenomenal. Like, you know, so
yeah,
I'll have to try some of that. Yeah.
excellent. Right.
Well,
Okay. Well, really great to
nice,
finally meet you, Greg. Thanks for
yeah,
all your support over the years.
nice meeting you as well, and thanks for coming on. I thought a live like this might be pretty fun to do.
Absolutely, and it was. Yeah, great.
So maybe we'll plan some sort of collaboration in the future and figure something out. Be kind of fun.
Great. Cool. All right,
All right.
man. I'll check out Chef Mario as well, also.
Okay. Sounds cool.
Cool.
All
All right.
right.
Catch you later,
Talk to you
Taylor.
later. Okay. Bye.